Are you worried that a dark cloud of boredom seems to follow you everywhere you go? Are you also worried that maybe you are the source of the boredom? That's the worst, and we just can't let that stand. So let's figure out some ways to fix it. I have three great ways to banish the boredom from your life, and at the end, I'll give you one extra hot tip. So, way number one is that we tend to fall into a lot of patterns and routines in our life. We do the same old thing the same old way. So, the first way to banish the boredom is to start changing things up. Don't take the same old way to work or school. Go a different way. Or the stores that you go to one that's maybe a little bit further, but it's different. You know, Reach for something in the back of your closet and wear that. And if you can't bear to wear whatever it is, maybe it doesn't belong in your closet. But, go through there and find some different things to wear. We just, we tend to narrow in on maybe 20% of what we own and, expand that and just bring more to what you're doing. So that's number one, is vary your routines and just start doing things a little differently because you can. Okay, second thing is take yourself off autopilot. If you've ever been asked a question like, oh, hey, how's it going? And your answer is, oh, fine. Or somebody will ask you, what's new? And you'll say, not much. Or they'll ask you, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Does any of that sound familiar? Well, that's just the lazy way to answer people. You have to start noticing what's going on in your life and putting a little excitement into it. Pretend you're a fly on the wall of your own life, or be a detective. Look at your life from the perspective of somebody else who might be observing you, and look for what's fun, what's funny, what's interesting, what's different, what's new, even what's frustrating. All these things can be fun to notice and tell other people about as long as you put a little bit of emotion into it. Okay, so number three, passion. We have so much emotion when we're kids, and I really feel that we're comfortable expressing that as kids, just letting loose. And then we get to be adults and we're like, we got to be mature. So we tamp that down, or we're just afraid to really let the feelings fly. So if you show some passion for yourself, for other people, for life itself, life becomes so much more interesting, I swear to you. So, final hot tip. What else can we do to make life fun and exciting? Well, have you ever been out with friends and you're talking about what to do or where to go or what to eat, and nobody has an opinion? Well, guess what? Start having an opinion. Start bringing your opinion to the table and just expressing it. It doesn't mean you have to insist on your opinion, but just by virtue of having one, it livens things up. It makes things easier. It gives, at least a starting point for us to bounce other ideas off of. So be that person who has an opinion. And, if you need to work on having stronger opinions, go for that. It'll make your life more fun and interesting. So follow all these tips and there will never be a dull moment. For more great tips, hit like and subscribe.